Okay, so I actually changed my mind on what hat I want to wear, considering we have some other hats we can wear, and I don't know. I didn't want to wear that one for the next mission. I think I want to wear this for one of the money lending and other sins missions. As much as it is cool, I just feel like it doesn't fit, you know? Like, so I felt that... I felt, what's the word I'm looking for? I felt required to choose something else, you know? Something that fit more with what we were going for. And I think this actually goes well. I actually really like this hat, and I think it will go pretty good. Now, I'm actually considering... Let me look at this, actually. Oh, I can actually wear those with that? That's cool. Let's see. I don't know, you could wear those with those. What am I looking for? I'm looking for chaps, duh. I think I actually want to wear these for this mission instead. I'm gonna switch around my outfit system a bit just because I think I want to wear these for... I want to wear something that fits a bit more. Actually, hold on. Let me see. What looks better? Muskrat half or the deer pelt? Ah, crap. I'm actually thinking the muskrat half looks better. If I could be real. Me getting specific with what I want to wear. When I made this system, I literally lined it up so that, like, it would use whatever I got done crafting first. But knowing me, I should have known I was going to craft it no matter what, so I could switch it around intermediately. Oh, I can view this way. I almost think this goes better. I don't like the bottom part of it, but I think it goes well. Oh no, I'm kind of changing my mind because I do like how this is more slender and this is not. It really doesn't make a difference in the end if I'm being real, but... Let's do that, actually. And the main reason... Hold on. Crap. Just give me 1 second. To move some stuff around, to switch around my system a bit. I think this looks better. And I actually forgot to switch around the talismans a bit. I'm gonna go ahead and take this off and put the bison horn on. I think it fits a little bit more with kind of the crafted outfit look I got going. Okay. Look at this. I think, honestly, I like this look better for the mission that we're about to do anyway, so... I'm glad we went back and changed our mind. Or at least I changed my mind. When I first made this system, it was with the idea of, like, using the crafted item on the outfit I use for Uncle's missions and Hosea's missions as they come up. But I'm starting to realize that, you know, as I should go, I should probably make choices based on what I think looks good on the moment, now that I actually have it crafted. As long as I'm using it once, my system is just prioritizing using them at least once. And when I first made it, it was just use all those crafted singular items, no matter when they were made. But now that I know that they're pretty much all made, I can kind of decide if they look good or not. So this is one of those moments where I changed my mind. See, even in this walkthrough, I'm like, I have everything planned. We're kind of still going with the flow. This is just how I roll. I'm sometimes true to my word, and I am tediously specific.
Hey, fellas. I have a meeting with Mrs. Braithwaite. My associates are already here.
All right, that's enough. Move along now.
Please come in, sir. This way, sir. A gentleman to see you, ma'am.
So, your friend, the other liquor vendor. Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Arthur, welcome. We were just playing cribbage. Arthur Morgan, Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
Nice to see you again.
Apparently. So this one, he is big and as dumb as he looks?
Well, he's surely big, but his intelligence is a matter of some conjecture. Some say he is as dumb as he looks, but I think, well, he's not quite that dumb.
So these are the boys going to Gallagher Hall?
Yes, we can take care of that for you, but one hates to be coarse. There is the question of money.
Oh, we've got money, Mr. Matthews.
Paper, bonds, metal.
She ain't gonna pay you with a certified check, you Yankee numbskull.
Ain't childbirth just the most beautiful miracle?
Come on, Arthur.
Seems a lady can birth monkeys, after all.
Can I drive? Nope.
All right, let's get this over with.
You was quiet in there.
Took everything I had. That son of hers. I'll shove that silver spoon down his throat and pull it clean out of his arse. The smug fucker.
Okay. So what she got us doing at the Gray's place?
She wants us to torture tobacco fields. Said they ain't had rain in weeks round here.
What?
Yep, using that back there.
Moonshine?
Burns faster than kerosene, that stuff. Said it'd be fitting, she did. All I'm thinking is how about I try fitting my boot up your hook now, you snotty old bitch.
Jose really picked the right fella for teeing the manor, didn't he?
Ah, he was giving it his usual flannin'. One of these families got gold stashed somewhere, he reckons. I mean, I'm all for sticking it to rich folks. I hate rich folks. But there really better be some bloody money at the end of all this.
Jose knows what he's doing.
Does he, though? The master finagler of nothing.
Easy, easy.
So far, we've destroyed the Braithwaite still, tried to sell the shine back to them. Now we're on this fool's errand, which I'm very much looking forward to, by the way. They was saying old man Gray's double security after that business at the saloon.
So, we're just gonna drive on in there, is that it?
Don't worry, I got a plan. Wagons go in and out of there all the time with supplies, equipment, payroll. Especially now they're taking on all that extra muscle. We're making a delivery, that's all. Just leave it to me. I can talk a dog off a meat wagon.
All right, then. Yeah.
Whoa! Hold up a second. You not worried about them Greys, English?
Excuse me?
You not worried about them Greys?
In what sense?
Well, they knows you.
Yeah, maybe you're right. You know what? Here, I'll go hiding back. If you can act naturally and stop us from getting into a fight before we're ready.
I will try.
Yes. Try and do an impression of a human being.
I'm not going to go that far. We're here. Stay out of sight. I'll do the talking.
Hey, hold her right there.
What you want, boy?
There was a thing at the saloon.
What you talking about?
Well, I'm delivering the supplies.
You're not the usual driver.
You want a bottle, friend? Here. Have a wee drop. I'm new. I mean you no harm. I've come from Donegal, in Ireland.
You don't say.
Yeah. They said you'd understand. Some kind of incident at the saloon in town. I was told to bring this up here. Ask no questions, I'll tell you no lies, sort of business. Before the officials got there, they said.
Okay. Drive this way. I'll show you how to get there.
Oh, thank you, friend. Have a drink, Sean.
Hamish.
Good to meet you, Hamish. Fine bit of country you've got here. Not as fine as Connemara, but fine nonetheless.
My people come from Scotland.
Is that right? And you and I are nearly brothers.
Just over here. Straight down the path here. It's getting so I can barely keep track of all these deliveries coming in.
Yeah, and they said they was looking for more drivers in town. I jumped at the chance. I never been a feller to kick a bit of honest work out of bed. So, you folks been having a hard time of it, have you?
Yeah, Mr. Gray's got a heap of problems right now with another family around here. Bunch of covetous lowdowns trying to sabotage his livelihood. Disgusting.
Oh dear, I'm sorry to hear that, Hamish. Sounds like you definitely deserve that drink.
You don't know the half of it. Just in there.
Right you are.
You can unload it here.
In here? Oh, the horse is like a swift one, do they?
Excuse me?
Nothing. It's grand. Quite a place you boys have got here. Reminds me of one of them big houses out in Donegal. Real fancy places they was, Hamish. Real fancy. Because if some got all the money, they can build quite that fan. Okay. You can hold on here till it gets there.
How you getting on?
Good. Nearly got these things ready.
Okay. There's plenty of guards out there. Here's how I feel we should deal with things. You head over to the dry barn.
Sure. And you?
I'm gonna deal with the fields themselves. We coat everything in moonshine, and then we light things up with these little fellers here. Thankfully, it ain't rained, and that old barn over there should go up like a torch.
How many of these boys you think you need?
This should do it. Let's head out the back. Look, once they get wind of us, there'll be no turning back, so move quickly.
Of course. I'm rebel stock, boy. I was born burning down manor houses.
We'll burn quietly.
Quiet. There's someone coming on the left.
Oh, hey. Well, I thought the wagon already arrived.
This one didn't.
Strange. So, what you got there?
Tools, payroll.
Okay. Drop it by the supply shed at the back of the fields.
Sure. See you later.
You hear that? Payroll.
Yeah. Let's get this job done first, okay?
Just let me deal with our friend here. One, you douse the fields. I'll meet you at the barn.
Try to stay out of trouble. Should be enough for here. That should do it.
We gotta try to get this done in like 2.5 minutes for the gold medal, so that's what I'm going for right now.
Good.
I was really hoping he wouldn't turn this way.
Next.
I think we might be able to get this if we keep going.
That's good for here.
One more field.
give this a quick dousing as well. Go, Arthur! Light her up! Woohoo! Would you look at that? Now let's go light yourselves a fat cigar.
You pay for this!
I'll deal with these fellas.
I got the red head!
Chuck another, Arthur. Really get this going. Grab some horses from the stables. Come on.
Not right now. We got company. Look out!
Where are these bastards coming from?
More men up ahead! Ah!
Now their goddamn heads up! Seems to be taking it well.
This is a goddamn mess. There goes out right out of here. Shit! Ah! They didn't tell you there'd be an army? Ah!
They didn't tell me nothing. The wagon we saw come in earlier. You nicked the horses from that.
All right, where is it?
This way. Here come more of them. Stay with me. Shit. More of the bastards. You want a war? I'll give you a war. Ah! Dead man walk. Ah!
Hosea better get us paid real well for this.
Bloody right.
No way out of here. I'm ending you.
Ah! Hey, there it is. Maybe they haven't unloaded that cash yet.
All right, come on, we'll take those horses.
Well, let's see if the payroll was actually in there.
Hurry up.
Oh boy, we did good, Morgan. We did good.
Great, but let's go.
Looky here, you get them horses free, Arthur. Come on.
Okay, let's get the hell out of here, fast.
You right, follow me. Look out! There's more of them! We're going straight out the front gate! Jesus, that turned into a right party.
You call that a party?
That Braithwaite had got our money's worth, all right.
Let's just get out of here first.
What? I think we lost them.
That we did.
Quite a night.
Sure.
Interesting little fight Dutch has put us into the middle of here.
I hope him and Hosea are right and that there's some money at the end of it.
Well, what now?
Head on back to camp.
You coming?
Sure.
Here we are. Home sweet home.
You let Hosea know how we got on.
Will do. Hey, you got any tobacco? I'm busting for the smoke.
Douse the field within 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Kill 5 grays during the escape. See, I'm surprised I didn't get that one because, like, what counts as the escape when we're on horseback? Because there was, like, nobody. So did we kill too many? I don't really know how that works. And I could have swore we got the dousing challenge, so who knows. Some things are so specific sometimes. But a successful mission nonetheless.
You all right, Hosea?
Fine. Fine, I'm fine.
You ain't fine.
We'll all be in far worse trouble soon enough, unless you get your head straight, Dutch. Tell him, Arthur, tell him to wake up and fast.
I'm trying, god damn it.
Everything okay, Dutch?
Yeah, just Hosea's incessant complaining.
He'll come around.
Arthur?
Ain't forgotten you.
Yeah.
You did good with that Grace business.
As I told you, I was born burning down manor houses.
Let's just hope it was all worth the trouble. Okay, well, let's talk more later.
Sure.
Yeah.
Can I talk to you for a second, Dutch?
Of course.
Well, it's Miss O'Shea. She doesn't seem too happy.
That's her business.
Well, I hope so. I hope she doesn't make it all our business. She's got a temper on her, Dutch.
She is not the only one of us with a temper, Miss Grimshaw.
Well, I don't like it. Not now.
It's like I always say, there's two theories when it comes to arguing with young women, and neither of them work.
Oh, I've heard you say that nonsense before.
right, will you
and
take
did not
it
impress
easy?
then any more than it does now.
There she is.
I was enjoying you being gone.
You seem to have everything well in order here.
I wouldn't go that far.
Have a goddamn drink!
Okay.
I'll have another drink.
I can't right now. Sir, I gotta go help with the horses. Sorry. Excuse me.
With the horses? Wait a minute, come on back here! Well, come on back here, you hear?
Not you again.
Hello.
What are you doing back
Bill.
already? Arthur Morgan.
A bottle in your hand. There's a surprise.
I'm entitled to a drink.
Well, save some for the rest of us.
Alrighty.
Man, Bill just wanted a friend. And it's funny to see where John Marston got that phrase from that he said to Miss McFarlane in RDR1, huh?
How are you? Not bad. Okay.
Hey, Sean.
Yeah, what's up, big man?
How much? What are you doing?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
I brought... Oh, hello, Arthur.
And what's she doing?
She's doing nothing, too.
What exactly are you planning?
Just a little light robbery, Arthur. Nothing a serious fella like yourself needs to worry about.
And you need to get Mary Beth killed as well as yourself?
Away with yourself, Arthur Morgan. We'll be getting rich, not killed.
Besides, Arthur, I'm so bored, I'd rather be shot.
If you insist. I'm in.
We don't want you in. We got this ourselves.
I've seen you fight, little feller. You can kill any one of us, but I ain't letting you take her out robbing, not without an extra gun.
But she'll be acting, not fighting.
Sounds good. Come on then, let's go rob this. What we robbing?
A stagecoach some fella told me about.
Oh, wonderful. Come on, you can tell me more on the ride. Where are we heading?
Back up north. It's coming down from Valentine. I know a great spot to set up an ambush. Just don't start acting like you're the lead on this, like you always do.
Wouldn't dream of it. Come on, girl.
All right, follow me. So, Mary Beth, like I said, you'll be at the side of the road to flag them down. Give them some sob story.
Yes, of course. Easy enough.
We'll be hiding up above. Once they're unawares, I'll put in a few shots to let them know we mean business. Then move in fast to hold them up. Arthur, I guess you can watch and give us marks out of 10.
Right now, you're at a 1.
Jesus. Can't believe you had to tag along in this just to keep an eye on the girl. Remember the crap you gave me for turning up at that train job with Marston and Charles?
I'm keeping an eye on you, not her. I know she's solid.
All right. Very funny.
Hey, she's probably robbed more folk than both of us put together.
I wouldn't go quite that far.
Mary Beth can pick a pocket faster than you can blink, believe me.
Let's cut up here. It'll be quicker.
First time we laid eyes on her, she was being chased by 3 real angry-looking fellers. And we thought, oh, that poor young girl getting picked on like that. But she had a bag full of wallets and gold watches.
Happy memories, I'm sure. So will you two write about that in your journals? Can we get back to the matter at hand here? My job, that I've brought you both in on. All right. Just over this ridge, there's a spot that should give us a good view of the road. Let's leave the horses here so they're out of sight. I want a rifle with a scope, if you got one. We'll be back a bit from the road.
Such a privilege to be instructed by the master himself.
This way. See the road down there, Mary Beth?
She ain't blind.
Come on, you two. This is gonna be fun.
All right, Arthur. Me and you will take cover behind that log over there.
Okay, you're the boss.
Should be coming from the north any minute.
You're up, Mary Beth.
All right, then.
You know what you're doing, right?
course she knows what she's doing.
As soon as the shooting starts, get low and get the hell out of there, okay?
Of course.
Here it comes. I put in a couple of shots to spook them like, and then we'll move in.
Are you sure about that?
Your eyes ain't what they used to be, old fella.
If you say so.
Hey! Hey! Stop, please! Hey! Thank you.
Shit.
Hey, what's the trouble here, miss?
Thank God. I seem to have got myself all spun around out here. My horse ran off, and well, I don't know where I am. You must think I'm such a featherbrain. What's your name, sir?
Lawrence.
Oh, Lawrence. Would you gentlemen possibly give me a ride to the nearest town?
This is a banking stage, miss. We can't be picking up passengers. Come on, Harry. Nice young girl like that. And I'm sure we can make an exception.
Shut up.
I thought... It's gonna threaten.
They seem threatened to me. That's the law.
So, we're killing them all then?
Well, you really think they was just going to give it up? Anyway, we can talk about this later. I'm going to bust in and grab the money.
No, you leave that to me.
Fine, fine. I lighten the pockets of our dearly departed friends here. Let's grab the money and go, Arthur.
That's a nice take. You did good, Sean. You too, Mary Beth.
Told you.
We'll split it up later. We better get out of here.
I like how you swan into this at the last minute and then make off with all the money.
Split up and meet back at camp. Go! We don't have time to hang around.
All right, all right.
I'll see you boys later.
What's next on our list to do? I believe now it is horseflesh for dinner. Okay, I'm gonna head back to camp, and I'm actually gonna study a couple of the horses that are the gang members' horses and see if they add journal entries. I think some of them might. These horses might be some of the horses I don't study ever, kind of like the zebra mule, just because it would add a journal entry when I'm not trying to get that journal entry. But I think we got most of the type of horses that they have.
There we go.
English!
Yes, the one in Valentine?
Well, give me the information.
No, I'm running this. You want in?
Well, you?
Me. I can rob a bank just as well as any of you.
Sure, maybe. Now let me have a think.
I've been working on this a long time. I'm not getting cut out.
Oh, Arthur, it is good to see you.
You okay, Mary Beth?
Just great, but I nearly got killed back in town. They caught me robbing from a store, and I ran for my life.
You weren't followed here.
Arthur Morgan, of course not. Who do you think you're speaking to?
Good girl.
How's things?
About as good as I look.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Hello, Mrs. Stout.
Smells delightful, Mr. Pearson.
Come on, folks, time to eat.
All right, let's save before I study these horses, okay? Just in case if they add anything. I want to study their horses because some of them are unique, you know, and I just want to make sure I get them. Like, I think Silver Dollar is a horse we haven't studied yet, so we'll see if it actually adds anything once we do that. Like, a bunch of these horses are, so we'll see. Old Bell, which I don't know who's Old Bell. Gwydian's is, Trelawney's. I don't know who Old Bell's is, but I know Silver Dollars is, Hosea's.
Hey.
Brown Jack, that is Bill's, and it's an Ardenus. Timina is Charles. The Count is obviously Dutch's. Enos's is Sean's. Silvertail Buckskin. Huh. And some of these horses are not even any that we can get, you know, in the regular game. This one, Bob, I think is Sadie's. I think we can get that coat. Neil 2, I think this is Uncle's. Sabino, huh? Baylock is, Micah's. Maggie, I don't know who Maggie's is. Light Palomino, huh. Brenwyn, I think, is Kieran's. And I think, John's and Javier's aren't here right now. Maggie might be... No, I don't think that makes sense.
Let me ask you a question. Just what exactly went on in Blackwater?
Nice to see you, old fella. Why you ask?
Just
Herr Morgan.
what went on in Blackwater?
We got jumped. What do you think happened?
You said it was going to be easy.
I did the best I could, old man. I don't answer to you.
We're running for our lives because of a bad call you made.
We're bank robbers. Way I see it, it's an occupational hazard.
Jenny? Mac? Davy?
Hey, Uncle.
They mattered to me.
Well, I'm real sorry.
Always first in the food line, aren't you?
You ain't far behind me.
Hi there, Arthur.
This is unnecessary. Excuse me.
Okay, it looks like by studying the gang's horses, we do not get journal entries, which is good, which is really good. Because I believe the next mission we are doing is actually a journal entry. Horse flesh for dinner? Yes, it is. And then we'll be hunting for some bulls after it. Some bulls and some more animals, which, I don't know, I think I might switch around those two animals after that one. I don't know, I'm kind of going through it. I'm figuring out what I want to do and not do, really. Some of these animal choices in our journal, I'm kind of all over the place on and can switch without it really changing much of anything. So that's a good thing for me. I wonder where I am with Boadicea 2, actually. Let's see. I'm very close, so...
Girl?
I'm debating. You know what? Why don't I do this?
Come on.
We'll take both. What just happened? Did that count as stealing? That's strange. That was a very weird thing to happen. I think for some reason it counted this as stealing, even though this is my horse. Was it because I put it at the stable? That's weird, right? Right?
Easy.
Whatever, I can get that honor back really quickly, so it's really fine. And it looks like this one isn't wanting to bond with us again.
That's a good girl. You done good, girl. Good girl. Shh, girl. Morning. There, girl. There. Easy there. Yep.
Okay, we got level bonding with this one. So now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna speed run bonding with this one, since we're close to it anyway. By leading it, this will feed it, reading, but this will increase bond. Gosh darn it, man. Okay, I keep doing that. This will speed up bonding with this. Once we do that, we'll do the normal switch over the saddle trick that we usually do. There we go. Now let's switch this saddle over. The Belgian draft and the Suffolk punch should not take as long to bond with, hopefully. But let's go ahead and put Boadicea 2 back in the stable and sell her.
Here. That's a fine steed. Sorry, but the whole livery's full. I gotta pay you a little less because of the missing paperwork.
Okay. And then let's retrieve you.
Yeah, we can get that.
And I think I called this one Waffle. Because Belgian waffle. I don't know. Stupid, but I like it.
Huh. Really?
What, you judging the name of my horses? Okay, let's see. And then I studied this one. Alright. That one's fully done. Okay, I think my plan is right now, for horse-wise, is I have it a while before I buy other horses from the stable. So I think my hope is to get the Belgian Draft and Suffolk Punch connected with sooner rather than later. And then we'll go back to the American Standardbred, American Paint, and Hungarian Half-Breed. Like all the other horses that we can find out in the wild. I don't know. I'm debating on trying to clear up some space in the stable. So after I get this one, I'm debating on doing either the Andalusian or the White Arabian. I do know that the Arabian that we can buy in the stables is coming up soon. So I'm almost considering doing that.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll kind of see how I'm feeling a little bit later about it, okay? And we'll go from there. Let's see.